get some of that, boy. Well, it won't take long like that, boys, if we keep whacking them like that. But boy, them sure were pretty the way they hit in there. It was cutting out air.
Big boys coming behind. Don't move.
What do you think? Let's try them.
Oh my goodness.
Sound like a waterfall.
Like a big wad coming down. Yeah, come down. Let's hammer them. Let go. Get on the front. Let go. Got to hammer them, y'all.
Boys, that's a lot of ducks right there. Let them come in this hole and get out of here. Well, they left. So what can I say?
We just trying to sit here to show you what patience will do for you. We've got a right to let wind. And these ducks ain't smelling us as bad as they've been doing it. If the wind was at our back, they'd get up a lot quicker. That won't make the hair stand up on the back of your head. Oh, that is pretty. About 40, 35. Man, I wish I could sound like that. I sure don't hear any eyeballing out there. Just them tracks of a hen every once in a while, 4 or 5 notes. That's all a man's gonna do. Four or 5 notes, see? That's all they do. That's about as long as they'll sit there. But they sit there a lot longer with the wind right, so they don't smell you, but they finally glance over and see you. I'm about ready to shoot some of these mountain ducks. Y'all ready to kill some ducks now? I just had to watch it. It sure was pretty, wasn't it? Come on to your left. Come on, get ready right here. That duck right there. Hey, pick it up.
Because of the wind, they're kind of coming over our head today. And he was sort of cornering me, which is a pretty tough shot. I personally get on him and jerk out in front of him, which is a legitimate method. You got snap shooters, jerk shooters, and people that get out in front of them to start with. The law passed, but in that case, I tend to be a jerk man. Get on him and I jerk out in front of him. If you watch the gun barrels, you can sort of
Fetch it up, lady. Hurry.
you can sort of begin to deduct what you ought to do. The bottom line is you got to get out in front of him somehow.
Get ready, get ready.
Cut that drag. Cut it. You're about as good a shotgunner as I've seen lately. In fact, about the best I've seen. Had you rather snap shoot them, get on them and jerk out in front of them, or just pull through them?
Personally, I'd rather pull through them when I get in front of them. That's when I want to shoot and keep them stopped. Don't never stop his swing. That's the main thing. Coming back, Bill. That's good, that's good.
There you go.
Sometimes you just ain't even got to lead them. That's the ones I like, me.
One of them kind of
put it
walking
on
into
pull
you.
the trigger.
Kind of walking into you.
Could be a good little piece in here. Somebody get ready to grab it.
He's coming to the blind. He's coming to the blind. He's still hunting that call of old business. He's still hunting that call of business. He'll come right on in here. Yeah, you just come and just bring it all in here.
Good girl. Lady.
Good work, Prince.
Fetch it up. Good girl.
Clipped up on the top of the head.
Good girl.
Look at those feet all rusty. Been on it. Peanut peel.
Fit in the field.
Yep.
Dry.
Look at those feet all rusty colors. See his feet? See all that mud on his feet? That dry? It's dry on the bottom, real dry. They dry feet out in them fields. See, I tell you where they're coming from. See that? Look at that. Still got sand on his feet. See all that dirt? He just got up over just a little ways. That's the problem with his headshots. I had to shoot me once. Yeah.
Is that it with?
Yeah.
You see it?
We get a good camouflage here now. See what I'm saying? See what you do is you just mop it all up with your knee and watch this. You smooth it away your butt. See? Like talking business again. Like I'm slaughtering hogs here. Let's get this.
Got to be a little quicker. Little quicker. Down. 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 Good girl. Good girl.
Phillips,
Yes, sir.
how'd you do on that bunch?
I did. I just looked at them when they died. Stuck off back up in here.
Well, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
Phil.
If you just keep looking and leave it,
Keep
let this shotgun him, that just keep
Hey, Phil.
just keep dying.
He ugly them to death. You see?
But you know, that's one of the most honest men on the face of the earth. I was just looking and they was dying.
You on my right. Left. Cut that green head, Phil.
Do your damage. Do your damage.
Oh.
told you about them limbs. That there didn't get good. Well, now it's old Benny's turn.
Yeah. Hey, next one come in like that, headless. What I'm talking about, greenheads. I mean, we heard them.
I'll tell you one thing. Prince, you wasn't trying to shoot the ducks anyway, son.
No, I didn't shoot your duck. I shot my duck.
Jase, did you get any out of that bunch? Or?
Every time I pull a trigger.
I didn't shoot but twice. 2 ducks fell,
I
y'all.
like the
Yeah,
way
I
them.
shot twice.
Now, I like they'll all do like that right
We might
there.
have shot the same duck.
Mm-hmm.
You said shoot the middle. I shot the middle. Is that what he
Well,
said?
I was
Well,
on the
you get
right
that,
side
man.
over here. I was doing right.
You get that many, it's kind of tough to pick out the green heads. It takes you a little time.
That's pretty. That sure looked good. Sure did. Well, if that don't give you the duck fever, I don't know what will. Do you, Prince?
I got the middle. Good girl. But buddy, they come in here right.
Now, I tell you, boys, I believe you boys got 5 out of 4 that time. If I was counting right.
Was you gonna back up?
Well, I was going to back you up all the way, but hey, I was looking down there, and by the time I got ready to back up, nothing ever cleared these thorn bushes here.
Oh,
They just all just, I saw, I don't know, several fall in one shot or something. They looked like to me. I said, that boy's sure enough trying to save hell again. Benny saw me do that a while ago, and he wanted to one-up me on it. But I saw 2 fall in one shot then.
I'll put you.
cut him. What, 12, 15 green wingers. The good thing about this little angle is they're down under you like that. I don't think they were going to light, but they were about 5 feet off the water, made about 3 passes. It's a sporty little shoot. We got 3 apiece, that ain't too bad. I was out of bullets and there was one right here. Right in front of my face.
Bullets too.
Is it a flyby? So Philip, how fast were them ringnecks going when they come down through here? We knew it was a flyby, they wasn't gonna work.
100 miles an hour. When you shoot them right there and they fall 50 yards over there, they are really motivating.
Times are hard, and you gotta take what you can get. There ain't a breath of breeze blowing. It's early in the year. We've worked ourselves up into a mad, and now we're out to stop these jacks, these ringnecks.
When I raised my gun and I thought about picking one out, I had shot 3 times.
That's what all the fuss is about right there. At 100 miles an hour, if you ever open your mouth going that fast, it locks it open. Windage.
Yeah. He has. Why has he got yellow eyes? What does that mean?
Scared.
Yeah. Racky.
100 miles an hour. These jack shooters, these boys hunting these open bays and all that, now they do that all the time. They get to where they can clip them ducks doing that.
Yep.
We don't see that many. That's the first bunch we've seen this year.
Oh, 4. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Right there in front. Widgeons, widgeons.
All right, let's do it. I hear ducks popping the water, and I don't see nary a cripple.
Hey, you hear that in the background right there? What you hear in the background?
Gooses, ain't it?
Geese in the background.
Goose
Ducks
in the
always
background,
down.
Goose in the background.
We took care of that.
There ain't nothing pretty in one of them ball-petted widgeonas. Old Benny Prince had to eat his heart out now. We're killing some of his robbers. You know, Widgeon has a little different look about the way he bows up. He got a little different. He got the saber jet looking thing there.
You know how you know they were close enough?
And there ain't no cripples.
No, I ain't talking about cripple. I'm talking about rigor mortis just about set in before they hit the water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Phillips, what about our swamp collie here?
Yeah, 4 died, 4 back in the blind. Pretty quick.
You know, a lot of people, you watch you watch all that mess on television, you know. They won't say kill, they'll say harvest, and you know, we have to be, here we are spending $100 million, whatever, to get these things here. Let me tell you what this is all about. It's about things dying. We eat these things. Kill them and eat them. Give me a break.
Mm-hmm.
Them right be in a pot for a doc. Things are dying. That's it's time to kill now. Conservation time was up to November 14th. From that time on, we ain't trying to conserve nothing.
It's just kill, ain't it?
It's kill. On these widgeons, if they're whistling, we whistle back, and we keep whistling. Mixed in with our mallard calls. We whistle them constant. That time in fourth, they were whistling, we were whistling. We kept that whistling up the whole time. It made about 3 passes. We mixed it in with our mallard calls, but we had a constant stream of whistling. Beep, 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 beep. As long as they kept whistling, we kept whistling. We just kept it up. Call it pressure, call it, I don't know, mesmerizing, whatever you want to call it, but that's a good move. If they're whistling at you, you keep whistling till you come in there or they leave there. You're still whistling. That's a good little lick.
Put down your whistle, pick up the gun.
It doesn't scare anything. Whistling not going to scare anything like a hen call will. So you just keep that up pretty well constant all along. It'll help you out.
They'll hunt it up.
Blake, are you fired up about it or what? All right. Now here comes a bunch of cattle egrets. And they're about as white as the wind-driven snow.
Now, what do they think?
They're thinking, we're here, and where's the next cow pile? It doesn't take much to make an egret happy. Cut that great, Jase. Good night, that sucker didn't fall.
Oh, Greg was the gun.
Woo!
Get in the pay rifle.
See how close he gets.
He's fixing to land right on top of this tree. We're gonna see how good our camouflage is. Either he's blind, or we got pretty good camouflage, boy. That's a goose, ain't it?
Yeah. Here he come.
I'll get him right here. I'll get him right here.
Thank you.
Back. Get yourself with that, Robinson.
Killing geese in the timber. With 3 widgeons working. Look at old Chad. He ain't got a hold of a big bird. The boys, looky here. Now we down here in the middle of these woods, and every once in a while, my spotter down there says there's some ducks coming. But every once in a while, one of these old blue goose come by here, see him in the woods, you know. So this is what you call an extra bonus. See what here? Mm-hmm.
Good work, Chet. You better get back down there.
Now, Phillips, what's the deal? We ain't killed a goose out of here in 2 years. Not a goose in 2 years, 3 years. We're down here in the woods, and grounds, the goose man in Illinois shows up, and the geese show up with him. Did he bring them with him?
I guess he brought him with him. I can't figure it out.
Well, a man who's known to kill as many geese as he's killed, they are not falling down here.
Well, maybe he's got some kind of
What about that,
magnetic.
Graham?
All I got to say is that's one less we got to worry about.
Yep.
You're doing a deed there as a deed to society.
Yep. All right, let's do it. All up over. Oh, Jase got him.
Good boy.
There was 6 of them. Well, we ran the cripple down.
Continental mallards, boys, all the way. They ain't no bigger than wood ducks.
Yeah, you called them just right. When they would just come over the corner, they would gotten right in front of everybody. Perfect.
They got past the point where it was going to be a swoop in and out. It was the breakdown stage. Then the climb out, no can do. We cleaned. You kill that one. You got it?
All right, watch it.
Give me a shoot.
Well, you left.
I got the sucker, but unfortunately, I crippled that rascal. And about 10 shots ensued there to finally bring him down. But the bottom line is, they're both in the blind.
We have reduced them to possession.
We reduced them to possession. Bottom line. But if I'd have just jumped up and shot that when I got to the other one, he was high. Remember when he was high?
I noticed it. What I can't figure out is why one lights and the other one sees his buddy light. Why is he still circling 3 more times? And I don't think he was going to come in.
Because he was waiting to see if his buddy would get killed. He said, if they don't kill him, then I might sit down there. But you go on down there and you check it out. You
Now
go
that
on down there. That's ducks. Go ahead and go in that light.
Now that I think about it, that's exactly what I'd have done.
Me too.
It's a new breed of duck.
It's a new breed of duck. They send in the dumb and the lame and the stupid. See if they get killed. If they get killed, they go on about the business.
There's a deer. There's a deer. Right there. Easy. There's a deer. Right in the middle of the lane. Just be easy. Cut that sucker.
All right, you got some more of that coffee?
Yeah.
Black water, a cormorant cries, a wood duck song serenades the sunrise. Black coffee warms my lips, ain't gonna get any better than this. There's no doubt who made this place. When you're standing here, you can see his face. Well, I'm just glad to be part of the plan. Well, that's the life. That's the life of a Duckman. Squirrels are barking at the dusk. There's no one here but God's creatures and us. Pick up a lemon, head back to the truck, eating from the hand of the man who created us. There's no doubt who made this place. When you're standing here, you can see his face. But I'm just glad to be part of the plan. Well, that's the life. Well, that's the life of a Duckman. There's no doubt who made this place. When you're standing here, you can see his face. Well, I'm just glad to be part of the plan. Hey, that's a life. That's the life of a Duckman.
Boy, I gotta look like I got a tree in front of me here. I don't know about that.
You couldn't hit him on the way down. You got to do something to get the ball.
I can feel it. Cut him, Phil. Cut him, Phil. Cut him, Phil.
I'll say cut him. I'm looking. I just at that big old tree. I can't shoot. I said I got to get some. I got to do something here. Now we're ready.
What do you shoot? I got the old 16 gauge.
Old pop gun. Now the fourth most important thing in order for you to be successful, following number of ducks, meaning duck populations, to flyway. This is the central flyway. That tells you numbers and species. This is the third one is area. We're in a broad area here. Fourth thing, exact spot. So in order to get the exact spot nailed down, Benny scouts out all these areas the day before. So we're on our little mission here, and we're going to scout. We're checking pothole after pothole to look at numbers, depending on the wind, where we're going to set up. So just follow us along here. We're going to look at this and see what we got. I see right up through here. See right through them bushes right there. You see that one hole of water out there? That's where we're going to scout out. We're going to binoc it and check and see what we got. If we scare these ducks, they won't come back. So if we spook them, they're gone. That's why we're being cautious. We're downwind where they can't smell us or hear us. And we're scoping this one out. I see them all over the water. Yeah, I do too. Wow. Man, that's some ducks. Loaded. Widgeons. I see widgeons. I see mallards.
Pintails.
Yeah, I see pintails. That's pretty doggone strong. Well, this is one little scouting report. Out of all the ones you check, you're allowed to get 10 with nothing or few. This one here paid off. So we'll come back in there. So we're gonna slip back out of here. Do your homework.
Phil, you shooting them behind.
Huh?
You're supposed to shoot your head off.
Well, Prince, you said I shot that duck too far behind. Now there's blood all around in here, but it's raining. It's running down from right here. See that right there?
Yeah.
See? Look at it here. Neck and head. Now there may be a stray pellet or two down in the chest. These, that's why you got these brown and golds with them better patterns than them A5s had, see? A5 at that range, you'd have to try to clean his head off like you've been doing over here. Me and Tommy are neck shooters. We shoot them in the neck.
You got to be a little bit closer to shoot your head off with, isn't it?
Yeah.
With these, especially with an improved
Oh, that duck done got way out. That duck 25 yards at least. Wasn't he? All right, let's get them right there.
pretty quick.
Boy, that's
quick.
clear,
Talking about
clearing the sky
Yeah,
out that
the
time.
getting the pollution out of there. You take the
Clearing
pollution.
the air out that time.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody was reaching over on my left side there, boys.
That's Benny leaning on your shoulder there.
I shot right in the middle. 2 ducks right in the middle.
Well,
I started to shoot that far left when that sucker crumpled. I was like, hey.
you boys know I'm not gonna be greedy because I didn't shoot one duck over here.
I shot 2 right there in the middle. That's the only 2 shots I
I ain't claiming nobody's ducks around here now. I just come out here visiting. I might won't come back.
behind the dam. Yeah.
Here you go, Phil. You got something there to kill right there.
Mm-hmm.
Finish your business.
true guide. That's a sign of a true guide.
Now, Prince, that does not make you feel bad at all to just rip 5 out of 5 and kill them all dead.
Well, you know, I used to feel sorry for them, but you know, them ducks live till November 3rd, and I don't know how old they are, but they've been living, and they have to worry about food every day, or you know, and somebody shooting them, or some animal catching them, and all that stuff, and
So-
their worries are over with. I mean, they don't have no more worries.
Well, now, I've heard a lot of deduction, but now I never have heard it put the reason you kill them.
Yeah.
It relieves them a lot of their
Yeah,
worries in the
pressure.
future.
Yeah, that's right, exactly right. They ain't got to worry about nothing no more. You know.
I like your logic, my man.
Yeah,
I like that.
they forget about that.
In other words, we're all here to relieve these ducks of their future worries.
10-4.
Just come by here and your worries over.
You can forget.
All right, boys. On this little deal here, this is a little makeshift operation. We're going to go down in here. Old Big Benny here has scouted out a little place. This is the makeshift little setup here. And we'll start from start to finish. This is when you don't have a blind. We've got our decoys already down there. Which way is it?
I think the wind will come out,
Wind's left to right?
go out north.
What do you think on this left-hand side?
I think we go out there.
All right, let's go. All right, boys, there's our tree right yonder. Let's get us a little overhang. That's got a good overhang on top of us, where they can't see us from there. Let's do it. How about that right there? Kind of put us a little deal right here. Uh-huh. What do you call that, Tommy? That wire?
Hog panel.
Hog panel? I like that as stiff.
Oh,
don't
we
you?
know, yeah.
You boys hunting these holes in Minnesota. See, you take your cattails, get your little camouflage net on this stiff stuff so it won't bend on you. You can fold it up like this. You got your little panel you can carry to you. Weave you some grass in here. And then you got to go with natural cover, natural vegetation. You time to whack us a few mesquites. Now you see. Now, your duck line is ready to go. Decoys on the right, see them boys throw them decoys out down there. We'll have a few down there and a few on the left. Just something like that to break the outline between you and the edge of the water. With the wind, wind's at our back going that way. Ducks come into our front. 2 or 3 minutes here, you're set up and ready to go.
You know, I've noticed that
They like
Get him out, Chet.
you hit that just with that little soft call, and just every once in a while, I've hunted with people that just blew the whole time, real loud. I noticed that and cupped out just perfect when you hit him with it.
It was just a little soft drag out. Actually, if you hold that first note a little bit, just hold the first note, keep it kind of soft, because we've set up on the right spot here, this little pocket. Most people overcall, do too much calling. What is it? That duck there came over the back of him over the top of us here. He got right out there and he sort of dragged that first note. But I'm not calling loud. I'm just what we call a little paralyzing lick. And once he turned and he was looking at us and we were looking at his bill, then it's best just to do as little as possible. As long as he keeps doing like that one did, he just kept coming, kept coming. Once your pitch leaves the scale of what a duck is even possible of doing, once you get into a scale there that's impossible for a duck to even do, I tend to start, before I get to that tone, I start going back the other way, you know. This power calling bit.
Goodness.
Do it to them.
I guess we shot the same duck now.
Prince, I thought that was on the left. What are you doing shooting my duck? Well, I'll finish them off. I'll just kill your cripples. You just keep putting them on the water, my man. I'll be your cripple man.
The thing about it,
I'll be your wing man.
look at that.
I think the
I'm
swap
trying to learn to shoot like you, cripple 'em, so they won't, don't hurt. Because, usually I shoot the head off. Well, you got to transport them now. A lot of places when you transport them, you got to leave a head and a wing on them. And when I shoot them, I ain't got no head.
We got two little sets of decoys here, one on the right and one on the left, sort of in front of us here. That we got these wing flappers over here on the left, these wonder ducks, and made by these Solomon brothers out of Marshall, Texas over there. Made us pull up all of our jerk strings. And if you notice, them ducks are coming, and they can go to either little old set of decoys here, but they keep turning over there and they're going on Mr. Wonder Duck over here. Well, them white wings over here, it's early and it's cloudy, but them ducks at a distance are seeing them wings shimmer like that. And they keep leaning over here on my left. Of course, in this case, I just had to be sitting over here on the left, it's just one of them things, The wonder ducks happen to end up on my left over there, and that's where they're all going. Well, so put 2 or 3 in your spread, and these ducks will hunt them up. Ain't no doubt about it. They what you call standard equipment now.
Shoot the way you are. 10-4.
Bingo.
That's that headshot you've been looking for.
Yeah, that's right.
Now them ducks.
They fall out there.
Did they fall out of the air?
I'm talking about
They were
straight
way
down.
up yonder.
Those work
Tap a
pretty
little
good.
bit. One of these little gadball boys here. Them worked as pretty as I ever seen right there. Them ducks came over our head at about 150 yards high, and one paralyzer. They turned and went out yonder, and then a little gadwall tap in there with them. They were talking to me. They were just talking all the way down. But band up out there in front of us about 30 yards. Pretty as I ever seen.
Yeah, when you hit that soft call, they just locked that and turned, wheeled in there.
Turned on a dime. I tell you, I've seen these black dogs, the ones I use, been in, so do you. But this swamp collie Philip's got, some dogs you got to try to build a fire on them. But that doggone thing will give you one of them football knee injuries if you ain't careful. You stand in the way, that sucker's gonna give you some cartilage damage the way he comes across here.
They look pretty close.
From all out yonder.
They were kind of behind us.
That's
All right, let's do it.
Watch that right here. Right here. Phil, watch that right there. Watch that post right there. Now, bull springs in the hole.
That's as pretty a bunch of pintails as I've seen lately.
All right, boys. Hey.
Yeah.
You tell what y'all hunting right here? Look right here. Is that them boys y'all hunting? These
That's what I
boys
thought.
come from a long way to get out in here to mess around with us.
Do you know what it takes to get pintails in there like that?
Tell us.
Skill?
26 degrees and a north wind about 10 miles an hour.
That's right. Stay
It
below
was a
freezing. and a north wind.
45-degree temperature change between yesterday and today. It shifted 45 degrees.
We've had a 45-degree drop in temperature, and then the bull sprigs show up.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back on that green now. What we got right here, boys, you see this U-shaped decoy spread? I got decoys out on my right. I got decoys directly in front of us, but close. And this is the, right on the, what do you call it, the mid part of the U, Tommy? It's a U going like that. What's the
Apex,
base,
I guess,
apex
or
of the U?
base.
We're sitting right in at the base of the horseshoe here. Then we got a spread over on the left. So we're looking just like that. But we got that thing facing exactly the way the wind's going, which today is northeast. And when them ducks work around, there's my U. It's got to be just like that. See the way that wind's going? See, I got decoys right, left, and right front. Well, they just all crowd in here, and there's nothing out here. But dead ducks when it's all over, see? That's where they all die, right there. It's your gunning lane. So, that's something to put in your pipe and smoke it. Take long draws on that one.
That's kind of where it was then.
Do it to him. Watch out. Oh, as we said, since you cooked the breakfast, you're going to get them shots on it. We gave you that first shot. Hey, all right.
He kind of put the hurt on that bunch.
You just,
Nice.
It's a delicate. You hate to even touch them. Of course, that's after you kill them. But once they're dead, you hate to touch them. You know what I'm saying? Well, look at that. How pretty them are.
Yeah, they're gonna look nice in the pot too.
Oh, man.
What's Smith call them?
Red-headed green wings.
Yeah, red-headed green ones.
Red-headed green wings. That's them Illinois boys. But them things are, they weighty. They weighty. Ain't nothing in their craws, but they sure are fat. But them's three of the prettiest little teal I've seen in a long time. Don't y'all hate you kill them right now?
Well, I'm digesting that, and no, I don't hate to kill them.
This is the crash course. This is the crash course in the sounds they make and what you've just seen throughout these proceedings. This is the sound this little green wing can make. That's him right there. That's all he does. Now here's your little hen. Red-headed. That's a drake. Here's a little hen. Here she is. About 4 or 5 licks. Fast as you can call. If you don't have one of my tail calls, you cheat this real tight. But this is closer. That's her right there. You hit that, they're gonna buzz you real fast. Let them come over. You hit that tail call, the hen call, and they got 3 people. So they hear all that peeping. They'll hook fast, come fast. It's best to get them close. They're the ones that, when you shoot the first time, they fan up better than all the rest of them. Green wing teal. They're the best fan. They just fan up in front of you. You can whack them. Gray duck, the old gadwall. What I do is, you see how I got these hung on the string here? I got them hanging in front of me. I got these twos, the gadwall drake and the mallard drake, hanging on a string in front of me. I just pull that string over to my mouth. You say, why is that? too many duck calls on your neck, get hung up in the brush, choke you before you get out of there. So I got these hanging in front of me. This is a gadwall drake. Now with a bunch of them, they'll go like. That's Jase's brainchild. I say ugly but deadly, it'll work. It's just tat. That's the gadwall drake. The hen is a little faster tempo. We don't have a gadwall hen this morning, we got a gadwall drake. The gadwall hen, it's just a little slower than a teal. Roughly like a mallard hen. The boys, what we got here is a ranking of ducks as far as table fare is concerned. Which is the best eating duck, beginning from first to last. This is a little morning shoot here. We're still in progress here, but we just stopped to do this for you. Hey, I'm giving you my opinion. Opinions are like elbows. Everybody's got a couple of them. Look, in order of, as far as flavor, the Woodrow, in my opinion, is #1 in flavor. This is the best eating one there is. Wood duck. There's my sister, red dog. Second, as far as table fare, the elusive green-winged teal. He's #2. Almost #1. He crowds it. He's got a little mustiness about him. It's really good. Green-winged teal. Our blue-wing, they go in the same class. That's #2 on the culinary flavor. Third, we have the ball pate, the American widgeon. Now there's a little toss-up between whether he should go before the mallard or after. I personally might put him just a little bit before that mallard. These widgeons are good ducks, white fat. And but this is a good eating duck. Nice little bird. This one here is real fat. Pretty duck. But he's just behind the teal. Either just before mallard or right after, but he's good eating. Good baked duck. And next here is the old mallard. Good duck. A little more coarse than the rest of them. Pretty good flavor.
Check this out right here.
Huh?
Look at that old nubbin.
See here? That tells you something. See right there, it's all gone. We're killing the lame and the stupid and the lame. This is one-footed, and that's why we kill him. He's crippled strong. Red dog and him shoot a crippled duck, a lame duck. And next on table fare, I'd rate the gray duck. Some of you fellas in some flyaways, you got other ducks. I don't know about them. I'm just telling you on Mississippi flyway. Gadwall, gray duck.
Ain't no bugs on them.
That's #4. No bugs in the gadwalls. Now these two here, I'm gonna rank them in the same class. That would be your ringneck duck, and that would be your redhead. The further down the chain you go, and I'm saying down too, the further down you go, the more garlic you use. In other words, the further I'm going to the right, as we go through this, break out more garlic, more hot pepper, and you get into the gumbo. Gumbo, no problem.
So how much garlic you need on
And
this?
last but not least, you see this boy here, old Mr. Hollywood himself. This is when, let's face it, this is when times are hard. a white mallard. Me and the dog went out there. This be a mallard hen. I want you to notice the color of this duck.
Blonde mallard hen.
Blonde. Now Big Al killed one. He killed one of these back in about 72 or 73. I saw one in a bunch one time, and about 125, and we didn't get him. But that's a pretty good little prize there, a white mallard. There ain't that many of them around. Not a very big duck. Beautiful color though. Notice there's no color pigment on the wings.
That's another white one.
Is it? Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Y'all, look.
That's my first white mallard in my 52 years, so this one we won't eat.
He's a cross between a pintail and a mallard. Got the mallard colors here. Got a mallard bill. It's colored like a pintail, but it's shaped like a mallard and got the little point on it right here. You got the sprigs, but they curling up. Look at that. I mean, beautiful. Got wings right here, mallard.
Oh yeah.
That's the mallard wings right here. Right here, this part is. That is orange feet. Mallard's got, a pintail's got gray feet.
He's a mule duck, they call him.
A what?
A mule duck.
Mule duck.
Mule duck.
That's gonna go on the wall right there, y'all. Look at it.
But he needed killing, didn't he, Benny?
He needed killing. He's messing up the whole.
Benny, you done got out of breath on that rundown, ain't you?
Whew. Fat boy too fat to run that fast. Man.
Well, you got that sucker.
What you gonna do with him now?
Man.
Are you gonna kill him?
Oh, I hate to. I may
Don't
make
mind
him
him
a
alive.
pin.
You gut shot.
But he's got a green head almost. Look at his head.
Yeah.
Almost iridescent
Almost
head.
green, uh-huh.
That's one of the prettiest heads I've seen on a duck. Look at that iridescent head right there.
Man.
Can I bite him?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, don't mess with him.
I'll bite him gently.
Oh. Good pull.
Two drakes get up, go ahead and shoot them. They already got up in it. Cut them drakes now. Let's cut them drakes. Cut the drakes.
Oh, we cut him.
Yep. Two bull sprigs on the water there. You want them bull sprigs? Yeah. Shoot them sprigs. Shoot them. We're just extracting these pintails. We got to get some off ducks here, so we just pull these pintails out of these mallards to go ahead and limit us out. Old Drake, look at that Drake right there. He's about 15, no, he's about 20 yards, I guess. He sees me now. Bring me in here.
Good girl.
Come on,
That's
that's
a
a girl.
beautiful duck there.
Yeah, it is. That's a girl, that's a girl. Hey, Benny, I want you to look here. Look at the peanuts in that duck's neck.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, is that a fine sprig or what?
I gotta go get some ducks.
He's bleeding out the mouth, nose, and ears.
He got him. Crazy.
Peanuts up to his goozle.
I'm going after two.
That is a beautiful bird right there. Pretty good sprigs on him. He shot pretty good, but that steel shot went through him so fast. wasn't. He wasn't just all together dead, was he? See, Bill, when you bite him on the head, it looked like a peacock. See that? Peacock. See? Easy now. That bunch right there gets in there on the water. Don't cut him. All right, y'all, be real still. They're coming right here. Some side in there behind us. Just don't move. That's close. Big one's coming. Let him come. All right, we got a good bunch coming here. Just hold on here. We got two big bunches coming here. Just don't move. Easy, boy. Easy. Easy. All right, let's do it, boys. Let's kill us over there.
We're gonna mop up now.
Was that a pretty sight or what? There is? That, my man, was a bunch of ducks.
I'm sitting there wanting to shoot, and you just sitting here letting them light all over us. My heart rate was pumping. I wanted to shoot.
Some things call for patience, my man, and that's one of them right there.
That was extreme patience.
But as it turned out, you liked it better, didn't you?
Yep. Just you.
All right, let's get this bunch in here right here. right, Bill, get you a mallard. Get you a mallard. One mallard drake. One mallard. Hey, Bill. Bill, don't go out there behind them bushes and kill yourself. Don't shoot yourself. We need one duck for the limit, and we gave it to Red Dog, and all of his stock just went way, way down. Well, that's why they call it duck hunting. I tell you what let's do, boys. Let's leave this hole one shy of the limit. What do you say? Let's go. That was pretty. Really was.